Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts. In this video I'll be looking at Cobra Commander issue 2. Okay, so this is the second issue of Cobra Commander. Um, Thanks to my friend Jacob, I now know a little bit of how the origin of Cobra Commander in issue 1 is kind of relevant to what we've seen previously in the G.I. Joe movie way back, um, with Cobra and all that kind of stuff as well. So it looks like they're kind of definitely leaning into the kind of more science fiction-y elements of this, which makes sense for a Transformers book. I mean, it's fair enough, rather than a pure straight terrorist organisation. Anyway, this is a pretty brutal comic. We open up with two guys trapped in a cabin and two dreadnoks there, with their basically kill one guy with a buzzsaw, take the other guy outside, and drag him along on the back of the vehicle. I remember this vehicle when it was a toy. Now again, if you're riding down the road with these water cannons, that's pretty cool. But I also remember when these first come out, these guys, thinking that you can be shot at and stuff for other Joes, but these guys have got literally chainsaws, buzzsaws, whatever. That's pretty that's pretty nasty stuff. And it's like, oh yeah, the other stuff, because you will lose limbs. It's not great. So anyway, Cobra Commander goes off trying to still follow this signal for the Energon, and it would appear he's got some possible choky Jedi mind trick thing you can possibly do as well. As this kid gets annoying to him and he's about to kill him, and his bodyguard says no, don't do it. They make way through the gate into this kind of dangerous area. It's apparently full of gators. Get a little bit of flashback to where his bodyguard is being sent on the mission, and it looks like he's been imbibed, obviously, with some kind of parasite-y, creaturey thing that's giving him extra superpowers, which is displayed quite quickly afterwards. They have a bit of an argument at Cobra Commander, basically saying that he's trying to do stuff for the Cobra, and his bodyguard is not convinced about it. One of the kind of sheriffs or guards comes up and basically has a couple shots at the bodyguard, and then the bodyguard literally headbutts him and pulls his arms off in one fell swoop, which seems to suggest this guy's got obviously the maximum amount of strength going. Whilst that's going on, Cobra Commander nicks off and has a look, because he's convinced that he can do better than the bodyguard does. Finds this dead body sanctuary thing. It looks like someone seems to be experimenting with the energy source. So whether or not this is some kind of cybernetics thing or just basically just hacking people apart, I don't know. But anyway, the vehicle shows up. The dreadnoks get out. Cobra Commander chucks a bomb in to the car, explodes it all, adds a couple of shots. While they're distracted by it, Cobra Commander runs away. And then we have here Zarana. Now, I remember Zarana when she came out as an action figure as well. She basically says, don't worry about it, that no one's allowed in that part of the swamp, and Cobra Commander is apparently that's where he's going. As he goes into the swamp, he falls through a hole or falls down into the ground, and there's these weirdly mutated alligators or crocodiles or whatever they are. Now, my limited knowledge of the Dreadnoks and Zarana is apparently they are related to Zartan, the guy who the chameleon guy who could like the shape changing abilities and all that kind of stuff as well. I had a Zartan action figure, so I know that kind of about that. He had the little swamp skimmer thingy and whatever. I love Zartan, so if Zartan shows up in issue 3 or 4 of this, I'll be quite happy. Issue 3 obviously looks like Cobra Commander's been captured again, and yet more buzzsaw danger than us. Yeah. But yeah, again, cool stuff. Next issue of Duke is this week. Then we go back to Void Rivals, which is really cool as well, because I want to see what's going on there. Which apparently, again, we've got a Transformers cameo or an appearance in at some point there. And then back to issue 6 of Transformers on the 13th. And it'd be interesting to see when these two books come out, whether or not we've got an issue 7 straight away in April, or we've got a gap. I'm not quite sure that's working at the moment. But yeah, again, it's an interesting little continuation of Cobra Commander. I honestly didn't think this would be a great book compared to the G.I. Joe book, because I didn't think there'd be any story to it, because I just thought Cobra Commander, he just sits on his throne and just instructs bad guys. This completely changes my opinion of Cobra Commander, and it'd be definitely interesting to see where it goes from here. But I mean, the only thing I will say, Cobra Commander, lose the hat. It's not cool. Get the kind of the helmet thing going. That'd be much better. But all in all, yeah, another decent book. It's 2 more issues to go after this, I believe. I think it's a 4 issue. And that's how it goes. How the hell they're going to manage to tie the Dreadnoks, Destro, Cobra Commander, Zartan, all of the stuff from Cobra together to kind of have some either organisational group. I mean, this Cobra Commander doesn't even meet Destro. Destro's in the Duke book, so I've no idea. Obviously, presumably it's got something to do with Megatron. Megatron, spoilers, is apparently on the front cover of one of the later issues of Transformers. So obviously he's going to be cut up and coming and wandering around. But this, yeah, I'm looking forward to see where this goes. This is a very cool book, and oh yeah, all in all, Void Rivals and the other Energon Universe books have been absolutely fantastic, and this is definitely a group series of books, and then I'm more than happy to continue to buy at this current point in time. So with that, I'll say thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying this book as well, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.